I basically just worked at the house. I mean, just, oh, it was just my projects, you know, so I'm back from vacation. While I had an excellent... I know maybe it puts you on a bad position, but I'm really not in a position to come back.
And Richard and I were having a difficulty being in the same building together, and so it was his building, it's his show, it's his operation.
We can all agree on this universal fact that Gas Monkey Garage hasn't been the same ever since Aaron left. And we still ask ourselves, why did he leave? Has Fast and Loud suffered from his loss? And how much? And most importantly, is he ever going to come back? Aaron Kaufman's departure from Fast and Loud has always been a touchy subject. In 2017, he decided to part ways with the show and Gas Monkey Garage due to personal and professional differences with Richard.
My vacation from Gas Monkey is going to be a permanent one.
But that's all they ever said. So what actually happened? When Aaron bid farewell to Gas Monkey Garage in 2017, fans were crushed.
It seems like leaving is going to be the best opportunity for me.
The Bearded Wonder was an integral part of the show. His exit left a void that wasn't easy to fill, but hold on, where did Aaron vanish to? Turns out he had some grand plans up his sleeve. Aaron wasn't just a pretty face in front of the camera. He was a true car enthusiast through and through. From growing up in a family of automotive enthusiasts to working with his dad on various projects, his love for cars was undeniable.
Car shows, my dad built hot rods, and street cars, drag cars, stuff like that.
And oh boy, he had a thing for taking cars apart and transforming them into masterpieces. After leaving the show, Aaron embarked on an extended vacation to explore new opportunities.
Extended vacation meeting.
To quote Stevie Nicks, I think I have to go my own way.
Conquering Pikes Peak with his 50 horsepower hill climbing machine was one epic highlight, and believe it or not, he sold that marvel for a cool $65,000. Aaron was true to his word though. He remained tight-lipped about what went wrong with Fast and Loud. We suspected it had something to do with Richard. Despite their creative differences, Aaron clarified that he didn't have any personal issues with Richard, and they're still friends to this day. But are they really? We all know that the spark between these two car enthusiasts fizzled out, leading Aaron to pursue his true passion of building larger and more unique cars, which the TV format couldn't accommodate.
I've been wanting to do it for a while, and we've been building cars, we've been really busy. There's definitely a different direction I want to go, and here I just can't do both, and because
good for him and his fans that he wasn't left stranded for long. With his fiery determination, Aaron founded ArcLight Fabrication, a boutique restaurant shop in Dallas, Texas.
Aaron Kaufman, owner of ArcLight Fab, and you're in ArcLight Fab here in Grand Prairie, Texas.
It specialized in vintage Ford F-100 trucks. This move ignited rumors and speculations among fans, but Aaron remained tight-lipped about the real reasons behind his exit. As for ArcLight Fab, it has flourished, focusing on one-of-a-kind projects that demand time and dedication. As Aaron embarked on his new journey with ArcLight Fabrication, he showcased his extraordinary talent and expertise in the automotive world. His new shop quickly gained recognition for its unique approach to vintage cars. Plus, his eye for detail and dedication to craftsmanship continued to show enthusiasts and customers alike. But his story doesn't end there. Aaron ventured into new TV shows like Shifting Gears, where he showcased his skills alongside a hand-picked crew of builders. He took on the challenge of maximizing performances in the harshest conditions. Each episode was a testament to Aaron's unwavering passion for cars and his desire to push the boundaries of automotive creativity.
Really was Fast and Loud version 2, if you will, except for I kind of pushed this instead of a buy-sell kind of model. It was really about building vehicles for an experience.
Sadly, the show ran for just one season, leaving fans wanting more. Aaron Needs a Job was another one of his ventures, where he toured the country meeting people with fascinating and challenging automotive-related projects. It received mixed reviews for its predictable format, and it seems his ventures didn't stop there. Away from cameras, Aaron indulged in his love for racing, participating in events like Pikes Peak Hill Climb and the Stadium Super Truck Series Now.
About it was what I wanted to do, and racing a circuit race on a track is cool,
He even became a brand ambassador for MagnaFlow, solidifying his place in the car building scene. And just when you thought the excitement was over, there's talk of a thrilling new project centered on America's iconic road, Route 66. Through all the ups and downs, one thing became clear: Aaron's departure from Gas Monkey Garage marked the beginning of a new chapter in his life, where he could fully embrace his creative freedom and take on ambitious projects without his constraints of television schedules.
We're under unbelievable deadlines, unbelievable pressure for at least the last 5 years, and to be quite frank, I'm ready to get things back to a bit more of a normal timeline.
Today, Gas Monkey Garage and ArcLight Fabrication stand as testament to the indomitable spirit of two automotive powerhouses. Both continue to thrive in their respective domains. Gas Monkey Garage remained a powerhouse in the automotive scene. It continued to produce captivating episodes of Fast and Loud and inspired countless car enthusiasts worldwide.
We're down a man, we're not failing. But these guys...
While the show might have continued without Aaron, his legacy remains firmly imprinted on the hearts of fans. On the other hand, Aaron's shop, ArcLight Fabrication, became a hub of innovation. It delivered remarkable customizations and restorations that captivated automotive aficionados everywhere. His dedication to perfecting every detail and his relentless pursuit of excellence ensured that his name remained synonymous with top-tier automotive craftsmanship. His impact on the automotive world is undeniable. Safe to say, Aaron will continue to surprise and thrill us with his automotive endeavors. But then, with so much passion and energy brimming, why did Aaron leave the hit show Fast and Loud? How did the Gas Monkey Garage crew let this happen?
I need to make a permanent split. It's time for me to go.
All right, so how do I talk you out of it?
You know, on this one, I'm not sure that there is a way to.
Because clearly the show suffered immensely. Now you might wonder if Gas Monkey Garage was nothing without Aaron, but Richard and the team were determined to prove otherwise. They continued to put work in and keep the garage's legacy alive. Turns out it wasn't enough, because in June 2020, when Richard dropped the bombshell announcement, the show was shutting down.
Well, everybody hold on to your hat out there. Fast and Loud is no more.
Obviously, the viewers were heartbroken. Aaron leaving was one thing, but this was too big of a loss for the fans. But let's be honest, Aaron's departure had something to do with the show's eventual collapse. Fast and Loud had veered away from its roots, moving toward high-budget project. Basically, it had strayed from the charm that once made it a fan favorite. Even though Aaron had moved on to new endeavors, the curiosity surrounding his departure from Gas Monkey Garage never waned. Fans, eager for closure, sought more insights into the alleged bad blood and behind-the-scenes drama.
We've been here doing this for 14 years.
The last 5 felt like 20.
However, his candid interview with Art and Gear shed light on the reality of the situation, a clash of visions and creative constraints within the fast-paced world of reality TV, followed by a long list of other reasons. He had been an integral part of the show's success, and many viewers couldn't imagine Gas Monkey Garage without him. Some said it was a clash of egos between Aaron and Richard that led to the falling out. Even Aaron agreed to the speculations. He clarified that while they were creative differences with Richard, there was no animosity between them. They both had strong visions for the show's direction, and it eventually led to a parting of ways. Some people also believe that Aaron wanted to pursue his own projects and felt restricted by the show's format, one of those being Richard, who claimed Aaron was bent on leaving. And he isn't someone you could brainwash.
When Aaron says something out loud, it's pretty much the way it's gonna be.
And that Aaron's desire to tackle more ambitious projects that showcased his expertise was the driving force behind his decision to step away from Fast and Loud. Both of these reasons might have contributed to the ultimate demise, but that was not the complete truth. The truth was revealed sometime later in all its glory, when Gas Monkey Garage suffered the repercussions of Richard's actions. In the wake of Aaron's departure, Richard found himself facing more challenges than ever.
These are the bad news.
We don't want any bad news.
Yeah, we get a lot of bad news around here, right?
The dynamics at Gas Monkey Garage shifted, and the drama then ensued behind the scenes only fueled the controversies surrounding the show. Richard's larger-than-life personality continued to attract attention, but it also garnered criticism from some who saw him as overbearing and controlling.
Richard and I were having a difficulty being in the same building together, and so it was his building, it's his show, it's his operation,
The departure of other key members of the cast, Tim Smith and Jordan Butler, added to the uncertainty and instability surrounding the show. Their fallout with Richard over the incident with the fan and the car brought to light deeper issues within the garage. It was a tumultuous period for everyone involved, and the future of Fast and Loud hung in the balance. People speculated the possible reason for the downfall of Fast and Loud, and all fingers pointed to one person, Richard. Beyond the garage, Richard faced personal challenges as well. Balancing his professional commitments with his marriage put a strain on his relationship with Suzanne Mergel. The ups and downs they experienced were closely watched by the media and fans alike, leading to a chain of controversies both on and off screen. As the show's controversies multiplied, the producers found themselves in the crosshairs of scrutiny. The portrayal in one inappropriate episode received significant backlash, as the technical problems were downplayed to create sensational content. The line between reality and fiction blurred, raising questions about the authenticity of the show's drama, not to forget the repetitive nature of the show.
There's only so many times you can buy a car, fix a car, sell a car.
Despite all the ups and downs, fans remain loyal to Fast and Loud. Its unique blend of craftsmanship, automotive expertise, and dramatic encounters kept the audience hooked. The show had left a mark on the automotive reality TV landscape, and viewers were left longing for more. While other automotive shows emerged to fill the void, none quite captured the essence of Fast and Loud. Car Masters, Rust to Riches, Rust Valley, Restorers, and Graveyard Cars all had their own charms, but they couldn't replicate the same magic that Richard and his crew brought to the screen. The whispers of a potential revival or a fresh cast joining the Gas Monkey Garage cast echoed through online forums and gossip columns. Yet Richard himself confirmed on the Joe Rogan Experience that Fast and Loud had officially ended. Fans were left with a heavy heart and a sense of nostalgia for the adventures they had come to love. As the engines fell silent, the car enthusiasts of the world remained hopeful. Maybe one day a new chapter in the Gas Monkey Garage saga would be written, reigniting the engines of excitement once more. But it seems unlikely, at least for the foreseeable future, as Fast and Loud has apparently hit a dead end permanently and surely. But there is still hope for a reunion. Fans desperately hope for a reunion between Aaron and the Gas Monkey crew. Aaron's departure from Fast and Loud was only the beginning of a new chapter in his life. After his exit, he set out on a new path filled with opportunities to pursue his automotive dreams on his terms. Establishing ArcLight Fabrication was a bold move, but one that Aaron was more than ready to tackle. With his creative freedom restored, Aaron was free to venture into new initiatives.
But I think it's time for the next chapter, and it's got to start sometime. Today's that day.
From restoring classic cars to exploring unique automotive careers, he offered a fresh perspective on the industry. So maybe Aaron no longer needs the show, but his fans crave a comeback.
Freaking problem. Whoa, AK's back.
All right.
Howdy.
How was
Aaron.
vacation time, Holmes?
That was good. It was really good. How are you?
Or at least we can dream. As we bid adieu to this thrilling journey, remember that Aaron is no ordinary mechanic. He's one of the richest with an impressive net worth of $8 million. And if that's not enough, he dabbled in various gigs from the Speed Energy Formula Off-Road Series to the 2018 Gymkhana 10 Ultimate Tiger Slaying Tour. So the next time you catch a glimpse of an AC Cobra on the road, just know it's Aaron's all-time favorite ride.